Why Japan's military is quietly getting very powerful. Think Japan is just sushi, anime, and bullet trains? Think again. Beneath the surface of its pacifist constitution, Japan is quietly building one of the most capable and advanced militaries in the world. In an age of growing tensions in the Indo-Pacific, Tokyo is no longer relying solely on diplomacy. It's rearming, restructuring, and reasserting itself, fast. Here's why Japan's military is becoming a force to be reckoned with. Since World War II, Japan's military, officially called the Japan Self-Defense Forces, JSDF, has operated under strict constitutional limits. Article 9 of its constitution renounces war, allowing only forces for self-defense. But the world has changed. Rising threats from China's military expansion, North Korean missile tests, and growing tensions over Taiwan have led Japan to rethink its defense stance. In 2022, Tokyo released a historic national security strategy, outlining a clear path toward becoming a counterstrike-capable nation. This marks a turning point. Japan is no longer just defending, it's preparing to deter and, if necessary, respond. A record defense budget. In 2023, Japan announced its largest defense budget since World War II, over $50 billion USD, with plans to increase it to 2% of GDP by 2027, matching NATO standards. This money is being poured into long-range cruise missiles, cybersecurity and space defense ammunition stockpiles, modern air defense systems. The government is even reinterpreting its constitution to allow preemptive strikes against enemy missile launchers if a threat is imminent, something unimaginable a decade ago. Cutting-edge military technology. Japan isn't just spending more, it's buying and building some of the most advanced defense systems in the world. F-35 stealth fighters. Japan is the largest foreign buyer of the F-35 with over 140 on order. These jets will form the backbone of Japan's next-gen air fleet. Aegis-equipped destroyers. These advanced warships can track and intercept ballistic missiles. Type 12 surface-to-ship missiles. With extended range and precision, they're key to Japan's anti-access area denial (A2AD) strategy. Submarines and undersea tech. Japan's diesel-electric submarines are considered among the quietest and most advanced in the world. And in 2022, Japan announced it would co-develop a next-generation stealth fighter, the GCAP, in partnership with the UK and Italy, scheduled to fly by the mid-2030s. Strategic alliances and regional power. Japan isn't acting alone. It is deeply integrated with allies and partners. U.S.-Japan alliance. The U.S. has tens of thousands of troops stationed in Japan. Both nations conduct joint military drills regularly. Quad alliance. Japan is a core member of the Quad, with the U.S., Australia, and India, promoting security in the Indo-Pacific. Military tech partnerships with NATO members and expanded defense ties with South Korea, Australia, and ASEAN countries. And Tokyo is increasingly vocal about defending Taiwan's stability and countering China's assertiveness in the South and East China Seas. Japan's goal? To become a global security contributor, not just a passive player. Missile defense and counterstrike capabilities. Japan is investing heavily in missile defense systems like Patriot PAC-3 interceptors, Aegis ashore radar systems, co-development of hypersonic glide vehicles, and anti-satellite tech. But perhaps the most significant shift is its plan to develop counterstrike capabilities. Purchasing Tomahawk cruise missiles from the U.S., expanding the range of its Type 12 missiles to strike enemy bases. Upgrading launch platforms to allow standoff attacks. These developments mean that Japan could soon strike enemy launch sites before a missile is ever fired. An enormous strategic change. Japan's military evolution is no accident. It's a deliberate, calculated response to a rapidly changing world. For decades, Japan relied on its pacifist identity and U.S. protection. But today it's rearming, not to conquer but to deter. With advanced technology, deep alliances, and a renewed defense posture, Japan is no longer the quiet force in Asia. It's becoming a formidable military power, ready to defend peace through strength. If you found this breakdown insightful, hit like and subscribe for more global defense and geopolitics content. What do you think Japan's growing military power means for the region and the world? Drop your thoughts in the comments.